I am streaming Hollow Knight. I don't know why. Does it show as 4:3 resolution on YouTube where I'm streaming? I sure hope it does not. I don't. Ever since I tried to get a clip of an Always Sunny episode, my OBS automatically went to 4:3 resolution, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, it's not like that. Great. Okay. Can I hear myself? I can. Yeah, I can hear myself fairly clearly. I always hear people complain about the noise made by the fans on my computer. Right now, there is. You are hearing fans whirring, but it's not my computer. It is the giant fan that is in my bedroom, combined with in combination with the air conditioning, because it is summer and I live in California, so. To be fair, California, LA, California isn't even the hottest place in the United States in terms of summer weather. It's probably if anything, it's probably on the lower end. Even places Wisconsin, Minnesota and Wisconsin, the Midwest, they got they might be a bit colder in the summer, but they got more humidity than we do. We are I feel out of all the places in out of all the places in the United States, we are definitely in the kind of bottom percentile of in being in need of air conditioning. We'll do this call scheme. I'll open up YouTube in case people decide to chat as well. Open up YouTube, please. Why did I accidentally remove the shortcut? Also, please, note to self, please enunciate. Cracker Barrel brings back racism by King Miles. The thumbnail is a photo of Trump saying, "Bring back racism."
I'm lowering my
ass. This is an interesting video.
Just one down today.
And here's why. This Senate race in Texas is likely to be the most expensive and the most competitive.
James Tallarico looks like he's struggling. That's the guy who went up to iShowSpeed and tried to promote himself, right? If that's the case, it's really funny that he's just actually just suffering now.
The closest thing to fresh air in this.
Why is Joe Biden speaking on this advertisement? Stop! I just want to see my own stream. I just want to be able to read, in case someone is in my chat, I just want to be able to read it. Let's put that chat. There we go. If people do talk in the chat, I'll be able to see it. And enunciate. I need to I gotta get in the habit of talking rather loudly, because I lost my my one decent mic broke very recently, so I have to get used to. I have to get used to being in theater class again and speaking loudly, enunciating. Alright. That might tire me out though. I might start talking quieter if I get if I die a bunch of times and I need to lock in. Why did I just jumped straight to where that guy was? This is not a good start. I can take that guy on. Yo, just let me hit this dude once. Okay. There we go. so funny. You were so funny for that. Alright, we got the two rolling guys and these guys as well. I do kind of like the flying guys, because I can just, like, I make it a game to see how many times I could bounce on their head. That was pathetic on my end. Yo, okay, that one was like, you kind of were reaching there, buddy. There's two of you I gotta deal with. Can you just hit you enough times so I can actually get rid of you, please? There we go. Next up is the suicide bombers. Got one of you. Got two of you. Gotcha! Yeah, there's like another flock of them coming in. Comes this part, which I used to struggle with, but now I don't, because I remembered I could just one-shot all the flying enemies with a charged hit. Oh, yo, okay. Good. Stop that. Stop that. Oh my, it's low battery already? Damn. Shit, okay. Controller runs out of battery so fast. Oh, I forgot you guys. Jesus Christ, I picked like the worst one to be at too. Bam! Bam! Doing nothing but respecting BAM today. It's 8-2, everyone. August 2nd. You are a loser, dude. I'm glad this one-shots these guys. Stop. Yo. Yo. Ooh, stop that. Please. Oh, stop. These guys, I forgot. I have gone this far before. Okay, I'm just gonna let you exist and give myself time to heal. Give me the spinning one. There we go. That was worth it. Here's the Malik. These guys are smaller than I remember. That was a terrible time to lag. Man, where's the Silk Song? Where's the Silk Song like wall playing when you need it? Okay, it's just you. Okay, it's just you. Hey, yo! This game's hilarious, man! Oh, I can see why it's hit. I can see why it's a hit these days. or two more temps. And then I'll take like a 20-minute break and then like come back like suspiciously worse at this game with slower reaction time. And none of you are going to question it. And when I say none of you, I literally mean none of you because I have no viewers. I don't know why I didn't just do the like crystal dash. I should have done that. There we go. Okay, next up is the bombers. Now the spiders. That's good. Why? I don't know why I just walked into that guy. I'm doing terribly in what should be like a breather stage for me. I didn't realize I could like move slightly while doing that. That's good. Come down, come down. There you go. Wasn't that hard? What was it? Funny. Funny. know, why can't you guys just get out of my way, please? Got murked by the fodder. None of these are connecting. This is angering me. Yeah, okay. You do not have to be the bad guy. Forgot you just jump in when need be. That was a terrible miss. Yeah, thank you. Oh, fuck. No. I cannot deal with any more of you guys. You will not throw an axe at me, right? No, you're too, like, close to me to be prompted to do that. I'm gonna get this guy. There we go. Now those guys are pruning my ass. Why did you? Okay. I guess he read me there. I got shoved so hard it I slid to like the other end. Oh, I gotta stop doing that like suicide method. No. This is a horrible scenario. Ugh. Oh, come on. Alright. I will return. Just I'll try to take a little outdoorsy break. Allow me to I'm gonna grab my little vessel though. I'll write a little. I'll write a kind of text over here that says like. Reconnecting. I'll title it break. And then I'll make it say reconnecting. Make it smaller. Just gonna make the font different. Broadway. Try to make it center aligned. Yeah, reconnecting with nature. Be back in 5. Oh, I should make that say, hold on. Can I edit the text? Specify Pacific time. I love. Oh, hello. I didn't see your message. Sorry. I love Hollow Knight. Have you beaten the Hollow Knight or even the Radiance? Yes, I have beaten both the Hollow Knight and the Radiance. I don't know if you're still here. I just saw the chat message, but I have beaten both the Hollow Knight and the Radiance. And I played Silksong and I've gone as far as Coral Tower. And the thing is, I got as far as Coral Tower in Silksong. And like this game, I played the shit out of in like 2021 to 2022, and then I played the shit out of this game like really long ago, and I got like this is one of the parts I got stuck at, and now that I'm currently suffering through Coral Tower, I'm like, okay, this should be a bit easier. I haven't beaten the Radiance. It is hard. I will say, it did take me quite a while to beat the Radiance. And like, it was after, I beat the Radiance around like after my interest for the game fizzled out a bit. It was like, I beat the Hollow Knight and I did a lot of like the main stuff. Yeah, hello? I'm on.
Okay, I help things still. Okay.
Alright, cool.
That's soon, but we need to get back.
Yeah.
Being left class.
Yeah. See, yeah, I got to a certain point in the game, like, I beat the Hollow Knight, but then everything else was, like, so hard that I just spend a lot of time, like, fighting. If I can ask, can I see you try it once? Yeah, hold on, I'll just, yeah, right before I take my break, I'll do that. Just give me a minute, I'm gonna plug a cable in my computer. Yeah, hold on. I'll beat the radiance. Great. I don't know why I said it so. I didn't mean to say I'll beat the radiance. But yeah, I'll try the radiance. Let's just what's the nearest? Let's go. What's the nearest like Stagway? It's like this way, right? Fall onto some spikes. Yep. Wish I had the Silk Song like cloak that let me. All right, let's go to I think where's the stag again? I'm like, okay, I don't have the compass equipped, so I have no idea where I am. But I want to assume I am. Go down, please. Yeah, there you go. I don't care. Stop being fat, please. That was rude. I didn't mean to say that. I've tried to get I tried to get 1800 essence for a while and I just can't do it. Do you have any tips for me? Because I suck at it. Okay. Kind of, again, there are different ways to get essence. Just sort of, what I would recommend, just figure out, like, which aspect of the game you're, like, slightly better at, whether it's platforming or fighting. Because there are, like, it won't show on my map because I collected them all, but, there will be sections where, there will be, like, platforming sections that give you essence, and then there will be like boss fights that give you essence. So if you are better at platforming, I'd recommend first of all like go like where the legend says like Whispering Rue, like that place in Mantis Village, or a couple other ones, but those are sort of more just like platforming challenges, just like see how much essence you can reach while like platforming. And there are several of them around. You'll probably see more of them on your map, because I completed a few of them. And then the other way to do it would be just like certain boss fights. For example, like, yeah, platforming is parkour. And so yeah, if I say something confusing, just feel free to ask me to clarify. But yeah, so some places there will be like parkour, like here in the fungal waste. There's a parkour section, as well as like I forget where else, but there's one on like the resting grounds as well. But if you're better at like fighting, then there are different types of fights you can encounter. Some of them, for example, you have like just like the dream fights. Like the enemies, like the bosses you only encounter with the dream nail. So there is one. Try to list them out. There's one in this section here. There is one like in this kind of upper part of fungal wastes. There's one in the resting grounds. There's a dude like here as well. Okay, awesome. And then so those are like kind of just like there's also a guy in Queen's Gardens who's like one of the easier fights will be in Queen's Gardens. There'll be the like caterpillar that can bounce around like a bowling ball. But your other option would be to like would be these like dream like rematch boss fights, but I will warn you, those are a lot harder than like the actual dream fights, like or yeah, you need like 200. Then you should yeah, just again, just like figure out which one you're better at, the parkour or like the boss fights, and then try to like get as much of like that essence as you can. It'll be difficult regardless, but like you can always like, again, when you figure out like which aspect of the game you're better at, it'll make the whole thing less difficult. Yeah, I'll fight Radiance. See how far I can get. I didn't even need to use that lift. I forgot you exist. Okay. So I go in here, I think. Yep, Temple of the Black Egg. Go in here. Going until there's a bench. There you go. And then the Hollow Knight will be here, followed by the Radiance. Bro could have just I could have. Because I thought my dream gate was like was where like the Pantheon is. So I was just like okay, I'm gonna actually I've not fought the Hollow Knight in a long time. I might die to the Hollow Knight, like embarrassingly enough. There's a chance I'll die to the Hollow Knight and it'll be embarrassing. Fuck. Sure likes trying to parry me. First time getting hit by that attack. I'm just gonna take my way through this. There we go. Now it's raiding time. When I fight the Hollow Knight, I just brute force him. It equips. That'd probably be smart for me, but I actually have not played I played Silksong. I play Silksong like pretty frequently, but I have not played like the original Hollow Knight in a long time. And you'd think like, oh, because I play Silksong, I'd be like good at this, but like, there are like mechanics in this game that like you don't see in Silksong. It kind of throw me off. Yeah, let's see how well I can do against John Radiance. Oh, he stupidly walks into that. Fuck. Better to get hit by that than the shit. Why am I like directly underneath it? I need to not do that. That was worth it. Where are you, bro? There you are. Ooh, not good. You like get closer to me? There you go. I don't care. I'm gonna keep pogoing on you. That one got me. Now, do you still have health? Where did you even go? Oh, you're on. Oh, yeah, you're doing that thing now. Okay. Why am I holding a charge attack? There's no reason for me to be holding a charge attack. There we go. Shit. Oh, I have the charm that makes me heal fast. It's the button to hit him again. Oh, there we go. I forgot if it was like the dream nail button or just like the regular hitting button. There we go. Yeah, that's Radiance. I'm surprised I was not expecting to beat him first try, but yeah, that's Radiance for you. Did I? Okay, I think it's because of Silk Song. That is what I think it is. I would genuinely like if I hadn't played Silk Song, like this would take me like at least like 6 tries maybe. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's Silk Song changes because when you play Silk Song, it's like the difficulty, like the difference in difficulty is like so much greater. It's like once you get to a certain point in the game, it's pretty much like a guarantee that like every enemy is gonna do like either going to do 2 masks of damage or going to be a flying enemy that's like impossible to hit. And then when you go back to like. Once you go back to Hollow Knight, you start playing Hollow Knight, and you're like, oh my god, thank god the primal aspids only do 1 damage. It is nuts. But best of luck on your attempts to beat the Radiance. Game by Team Cherry. I'm going to help my dad with some stuff now, and then I'll probably be back to do more like Coliseum.